guts to leave out a star player, a big name. Will the risk pay off, or will it go down as a costly mistake? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is this league phase head-to-head in the Champions League. It's the Krakens taking on Real Madrid.
Well, they've been very good so far, and these fans have certainly seen some exciting football. Let's hope they get the job done today.
Starting 11 for Krakens.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Enjoy the game.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. A potentially absorbing contest as Real Madrid get things going. Hyde. Well read to win possession back. Upamecano. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Aurelien Tchouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, looking at the table, it might be a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place in the knockout stages, and with games to spare, Stuart.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt about that.
What a block!
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
Here's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach.
Jude Bellingham. Delightful passing.
Thank you.
Bellingham. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
He's on the run. And running free here. Shaping to shoot. And that's a very good parry. Linson. And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. And played the pass well. Jude Bellingham. And he read it superbly. This might be productive. Harwood-Bellis. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Christian Linson. Harwood-Bellis. Hyde. Interesting pass. Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Chance to cross. Bellingham. Camavinga. Thoughtful play. Not high quality defending. Linson. Good pass.
Well weighted pass there.
Christian Linson. Can they do it? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Cross fired over. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself.
Well, he's trying hard to affect the game, but he just can't find that bit of space to show his true ability.
Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Bellingham. On to Olise. Jude Bellingham. Ball retention so important.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Eduardo Camavinga. That is that for the first half here. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Müller. Excellent defending. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, there's been a goal in the Lille match.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 46 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, good use of the ball.
Now, where's the penetration?
Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Hyde. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Andreas Müller. Christian Glinson. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself? And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
And making sure nothing untoward happened. To go to the bench at this stage of the game. Who can they pick out? And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Substitution for Real Madrid. And Kraken's being afforded too much room. Garner. Moving the ball nicely. Garner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jude Bellingham. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Olise. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That was really good defending.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Will it be? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Throw-in has been awarded.
Well, there you have it. The Krakens are playing second fiddle here in terms of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
More defending for them to do here, though. Jude Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're ahead. By 2 now, with 80 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Kylian Mbappe. Superb looking pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Garner. Passing it accurately.
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. So Krakens with a narrow advantage, but can they get themselves over the line?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Camavinga. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, the threat could be there. Is with Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Oh, useful ball. We saw the situation developing. Has sounded. Their fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to participate in the knockout stages.
And fully deserved as well. They've played some really good football. At the moment, they look like a team who will be really hard to beat.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.